Hey, it's Chief Bonding with Board Games and RPGs. We're coming right back in with Hack, our Blade Runner. He's down at street level. He's with his benefactor, Luno. Luno seems unsurprised. Yeah, unsurprised, but he actually bites into his noodles and says, I've never had noodles served with a side of adrenaline. I like it. And Hack says, I told you, they're some of the best in town. And they sit and they eat their noodles. I do think whoever the patrol, I forget what they're called, but the patrol person, they're not thrilled with the extra work, probably, maybe. I think there would be like, yeah, okay, I know what the parting shot would be. Like, Hack, you know, it's going to take me a while to get these 2 books, so try to keep yourself out of thick and thin for at least an hour. And he says, yeah, we'll do. Because he's nonchalant, but he did take that punch. We've caught an injury here that he's picked up. And I think he's kind of rubbing his face and maybe was hit on the side of the face here. And his jaw's a little bit sore from taking the shot. But he still enjoys the noodles. Before we do the random events, I think Hack asks Luno, I'm still not sure what you're needing from me. So Luno says, we have 37. 37 is a struggle. So struggle and so struggle. 69. 69 is wounds. Struggle wounds. Let's do one more, see if we can clarify. I'm not sure that helped me out. 63. 63 is an ambush. And 69. So again, wow, we're really pushing the 69 here. Wounds, so ambush wounds. So struggle, wounds, ambush wounds. That means the wounds is key. Okay. A struggle and an ambush. And this is Luno's response back. So this isn't like a fight. Struggle and an ambush. Wounds. Okay, I think I've got it. Hack, business-wise. I'm in a struggle. I've been a little bit put on my heels. Yeah, like the ambush. I've been put on my heels, and I'm not in the strongest position possible. And you coming in, what would he offer? Because I was going to say you coming in offer me a level of physical security. When you're there, I mean, I think he could see Hack kind of saying, come on, it's not like I'm your bodyguard here. When you're there, but your time on the department, your time as a Blade Runner, the connections you have, I believe, will be valuable for me. And I think there'll be a time that the abilities you have will be put to good service for both you and I. I can just feel it, Hack. I can just know it. I think Hack's like, okay, so that's interesting. He's been wounded by some type of business struggle and ambush. And they're now enjoying their noodles, but we'd rolled a couple random events. I don't know what they're going to be. Luno has agreed that these are some of the best adrenaline-filled noodles he's ever had. So random event number 1. What is it? What is going on? 23. 23 is a judge. There's some kind of judgment going on. And 91, judge weapons. So let me flip this over. Judge weapons. Interesting. I think, is this Luno? I think this is Luno who's asking about what the heck he's hitting these guys with. I think that makes sense. Let's just go 50-50. Is that it? 20. Yep, that's what he's asking him. So I think Luno's like, Hack, what are you hitting these guys with? It looks like you're just kind of like, are you punching them? He says, no way, Luno. I don't have the chops to fight like I used to. And he says, well, these guys are dropping like you're, well, I was going to say Mike Tyson, but that wouldn't be a proper. These guys are dropping like you're an X8. I like that. That's good. He's like, I think he pulls out that sap. And he says, a little trick of the trade, as you get older, sap comes in handy. Ain't nobody taking your jacket, Luno. Ain't nobody taking your jacket. And I think Luno, he hands it to Luno, and Luno feels the weight and the flipping back and forth. And I think he even does it into his palm, and he's like, oh my God. And he's like, yeah, it's a sap. And he puts his hand out and gets it put back in, and Hack tucks it into his pocket. So what's our next one? Luno was basically curious about the sap and realized just even slapping his hand with it was painful, and he gets an idea of what that must have been like. 63 is, wow, we're at ambush. Keep rolling ambush repeatedly, and 31. 31. Ambush benefits. Okay. Ambush and benefits. So what in the heck would that mean? I don't think we're talking. So what are the benefits of these guys attacking Hack? It's not really they were doing an ambush. He ambushed them. I think, so if he ambushed them, what are the benefits? I think Luno is recognizing a benefit of having Hack around viscerally, more so than he would have if he hadn't seen this in action. He's never seen that level of violence. That is what it is. It's the ambush benefits. And that's got to go right back to Luno saying, you know what, Hack? I'm going to put out some feelers to my contacts. Let me see if I can find something out about your wife. And I think Hack is like, I even think maybe that's part of what Hack's reason for even coming in. I mean, he referenced that his wife would have loved that sub-penthouse floor. And Hack says, I'd appreciate that, Luno. I would like to know one way or the other. And he says, Hack, are you sure you would? I mean, before I move forward, honestly, would you maybe want to stay in the space that you're at? And he says right away, Hack's like, no. If she's gone, I want to know she's gone. If she's guilty, I want to know she's guilty. And if she's out there and at all able to come back, I want to go get her. Ooh, I like that. If she's gone, she's gone. If she's guilty, I want to know. And if she's out there and can come back, I want to go get her. Huh, that sounds like another little thread going out to get her. I like that. So that thread, again, the way Mythic works, it could tack us into that thread where he finds out some info. So that'll be in the works in the background. I like it. I think we'll even put Luna as a character in the list. We'll put Laura on the list as well, wife. And because she might come up under a random event in the future, or it could lead us down toward a thread as well. I like that. I like both of those. And again, what I'm getting from here is you can kind of see, or at least I see, how Hack makes these connections. He's got real good connections. And this is a huge one. I think the work benefit connection that he's picked up from Luno is huge, but now he's on a deeper, more personal level. Not only was there this, but there's a bonding over Noodles and over the defense of Luno and over those words just spoken by Hack. And I think that's why Hack has that relationship with Timo. That's why Hack has the relationship with, I'm forgetting her name, Joan. Joan's my CSI lab tech, who he even helped her father. And this will be the continuing theme with Hack. And I've been sitting here thinking, what does Hack do if he finds Tyson face to face, mano a mano, or mano a android? And I don't know. I actually don't know. Will he retire him? I think his professionalism says yes. I think he's looking even now that he would retire Tyson Finn. He should have been retired. But that's the heart of this story. It's not just a mystery, but it's the heart of the story that if, I think even Dot referenced that she wasn't sure she would want Hack to meet some of her friends. Because I'm not sure if I don't think she's sure. She thinks Hack might put Tyson down, retire him. I mean, he's already had one Blade Runner say that he retired him, and it wasn't true. But I could see that being, if they meet, and I feel they have to meet sooner or later, will he retire Tyson? Therein lies the deeper part of the story, I think. All right, I think the noodles were good, but it's late. Hack still needs some sleep. He's taken his shot, and they're going to walk back just a couple blocks to the elevator and up. I believe I want to go for 50-50. Do they run into any kind of problems on the way back? That's a 35 or less. 55. That's, oh, we're actually above. That's not a random event because our chaos factor is at 4. So there's no random event. I think he gets back, he keys in, and Joe brings the elevator down. They get on the elevator, and they take it back up to the top. I think that's going to end our night. I am curious. I do think when they get to the top, I think Luno actually even tells him, I have access to some databases that you wouldn't. You have access to some that I don't. But if you end up needing something, let me know, and I'll see what I can find out. And I think Hack immediately says, tell me more about Tyson Finn. Yeah, Luno says, absolutely. So what I picture is Hack goes to sleep. I want to know, what does Luno find out about Tyson Finn that he can share? Let's see. This would be in the morning. I picture there's like a dossier that's on the kitchen table when Hack wakes up. And it'll be something on Tyson Finn. 87. Work hard. Okay. Interesting. All right. That's 87. What do we got down below? 90 even. Danger. Okay. I'm going to roll 3 times and see what it tells me. What would be in this dossier that Luno could get? 2. Starting. And 63. Power. Okay. And one more time, and then we're going to weave these together and see what they are. 2. Again. Starting. Wow. So, something of importance under starting. 69? Didn't I just... That's wounds. All right, so we've got work hard, danger, starting. Interesting that those are together, and then power and wounds. So we know Tyson and Dot are kind of running like a movement to free androids from their slavery. So I think working hard towards that, and it's dangerous, yes. But what is the starting? And then we have power and wounds. So I picture the wounds would be some information on why Tyson doesn't like child abuse. All right, so there's going to be some info on that, and we'll flesh that out later. And it's the starting, so I think it's the origin of why, maybe his key memory. So his other origin is power. So what would that be? That would have to be, I think it would have to be something with the Wallace Corporation. And that is dangerous, obviously, which ties right into the danger of the work hard. So, yeah, there's something in this dossier about the Wallace Corporation. Got it. All right, so the dossier's open, and right off the bat, Hack sees, this is in the morning, he sees that the Wallace Corporation has some originating documents on Tyson. It's his starting story, so his birth. And there's some ties there. And then there's the memories that have been put into Tyson, and these memories are of a sibling of his that he can remember being abused by a father figure and beaten. And of course, the sibling is a sister, a younger sister. Yep. Younger sister abuse is his key memory. That is a stopping point. Interesting. So Wallace Corporation is going to be involved with Tyson. That's not good. That could be a career ender for Hack. Interesting. All right, we're going to pause that there. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It really helps out. These are different, I know. When we're doing Blade Runner from Free League, this is not the mainstream. First of all, role-playing's not the mainstream on YouTube anyway. But then you go into Blade Runner and cyberpunk sci-fi and playing it through, again, subgenre of a subgenre. So if you're liking what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot, and it brings it to other people that might enjoy it as well. All right, see you guys. Chief, bonding with board games and RPGs.